10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's definitely still a part that's the same, but I do feel that I've changed a lot.
In 1987, while performing a cover of The Locomotion at a rugby league game, Kylie Minogue attracted the attention of Mushroom Records. She signed with the label and released The Locomotion as her first single.
I drove across America a few years ago, and amazingly, it just would stupefy me when I met a number of people, and they might kind of look at my face and think somewhere they know me. And if I paid with a credit card, I guess it's just not, it's not a familiar name. And people would say, oh my God, oh, no, wait, no, don't tell me. God, I don't know, I was in college and you're the Locomotion girl.
Teaming up with UK producers Stock Aitken and Waterman in the 80s, Kylie went on to release one bubblegum pop track after the next. Then in 1990, an affair with INXS frontman Michael Hutchins saw the little Aussie icon turn into a sex siren. Kylie had grown up and proof was all in her videos.
I guess I'm a bit more knowledgeable within the field. I have more confidence and I'm more willing to take risks and be a bit more experimental.
With her singing career doing quite nicely, Kylie decided it was time to get back into acting. Over the next few years, she appeared in Street Fighter, Biodome, and most recently, the Australian production Sample People.
I had aspirations aside from this career, as in family, or as in whatever businesses I might be involved in when I get older. But just within singing and acting, there's so many different avenues that you can explore.
So that's what she did. In 1995, she teamed up with Bad Seeds frontman Nick Cave to record the beautiful ballad Where the Wild Roses Grow.
Well, I have to admit, I was a bit naive. I didn't know about the legend
of Nick,
the icon of Nick Cave, and now I'm madly in love with him, just cannot believe my luck.
Nick and Kylie picked up an Australian Record Industry Award for their effort. For Kylie, after years of being Australia's pop princess, we were seeing a side of her we'd never seen before.
You can't take away the pigeonhole thing that people have to label you as something.
Sure.
But what I've managed to do is just push my my walls.
Right.
Quietly make them, my space to play in a little bit bigger.
And that included starting to write her own music. In 1997, Kylie teamed up with producers David Ball, Brothers in Rhythm and the Manic Street Preachers to record her album, Impossible Princess.
We kind of let a lot of it just develop along the way, and the only thing we really knew initially was that I wanted to write, and we thought the best place to start was with Brothers in Rhythm.
The album was a hit for Kylie, and in 1998 she played her first Australian tour in close to 10 years. A year later she released a self-titled picture book featuring photos that spanned her entire career.
I decided to do a book for a number of different reasons. I'd just been on tour and felt reunited with my audience after a long time, and was more or less forced to go through my back catalogue of work, so go through all the old songs and old images, and I don't know, I guess I thought after 12 years it was about time I encapsulated all of that.
Following the release of her book, it was time to record her next album, The Light Years.
When I first met with the different writers and producers, we discussed and verbalised the musical style. I gave them my keywords, which were poolside, disco and cocktails.
The first track spinning around topped the charts, making Kylie the first artist to have a #1 hit in the 80s, 90s and 2000s. On a night like this has proved to be just as huge for Kylie. She performed the hit at the Sydney 2000 Olympic closing ceremony and even got big-time actor Rutger Hauer to do a cameo in the clip.
And everyone rushed to see his close-up on the monitor, and I was a bit miffed. I was like, I don't think everyone rushed to watch my close-up. But I was the same. Quick, it's a close-up.
For her third release off Light Years, Kylie teamed up with UK singer Robbie Williams to record a raunchy track called Kids.
Obviously, there's a lot of differences in our careers, but I think there is something that links us together.
Kylie Minogue has been entertaining us for close to 15 years with her disco pop tunes and doing it well. So, any regrets?
I'm so thankful for even mistakes I've made. They've all brought me to this point, and this album, and it's been an absolute breeze.